Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Mafia Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on classic difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, and there's anything you want to talk about or anything you want to get off your chest, as always, feel free to drop me a comment below or on any of my social medias, and I will do my absolute best to cheer you up. Now, about 10 seconds ago when I was talking then, you might have seen a truck just drive past me. Well, that was an ice cream truck. Now, that is probably one of the rarest vehicles, in my opinion, to find in this game. So, whilst you're playing this game, if you do intend on getting the Platinum Trophy, you need to, I think, collect 30 cars for your garage. Now, to collect a car, like I've already mentioned, you need to get into the car, sit in the driver's seat, maybe drive a little bit, get out, and then the car will be added to your garage. So if you are trying to get the trophy to find 30 unique vehicles, if you do see an ice cream truck at any time during your playthrough, get out your car quickly and steal it, because it will be added to your garage, and then that is one of the more rarer vehicles to find. So just a little tip for you. But yeah, at the moment we are driving back to Sarah's apartment. Now, if you didn't see the last video, pretty much we went to collect some Canadian whiskey. Morello paid off a bunch of the border patrol to come and ruin my day. The border patrol had killed all of the Canadians. They shot Sam, so Sam was on death's door, and then we had a massive fight with them. We managed to rescue Sam and get him to the doctor, and he's now at the doctor receiving treatment. And we managed to escape the border patrol. Now, we went back to the warehouse with a truck that was shot to shit, but I don't think that truck's going to have any whiskey in it anymore, because the amount of gunshots that truck took, if there was any Canadian whiskey in the back of that truck, it is long gone. It is utterly destroyed. But we're now driving back to Sarah's apartment, and that will be the end of this mission. If you're wondering why I'm not at the warehouse at the moment, it's because I ended up driving and then I forgot to press the record button. So that's why I'm already halfway to Sarah's, because I forgot to press record. Good job I noticed before I actually got to Sarah's, otherwise I would have been very annoyed, because that means I would have had to have done some editing to make things flow properly, so that you didn't actually know that I forgot to record. But yeah, we're going back to Sarah's now, and then we will be done with this mission. I bet Sarah's going to wonder why the hell I'm in such a state, because if you saw in the last video, after we gave Sam to the doctor, Tommy was looking really, really rough. I mean, he looked really rough. You could see Tommy had had a rough night. So Sarah's definitely going to start asking me a few questions about what's been going on. But I'm sure she knows anyway, because, you know, Sarah is the daughter of Luigi, and, you know, Luigi and Sarah both work at Don Salieri, so they both know that we're mobsters and we get up to all kinds of no good. And her dad, Luigi, was supposed to have been a right psycho in his younger days, so I'm sure Sarah knows what's up, but I'm sure she's going to start questioning me anyway, because, you know, all caring ladies question their men, don't they? If your wife or girlfriend isn't questioning you and asking you questions 24/7, you know, you probably ain't even got a keeper, to be honest, because girls don't stop asking you what's up. They don't stop asking you, and if they don't ask you, they obviously don't care.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
A trip to the country, chapter complete. I've got to be honest with you, Tommy. That was a very, very lousy way of proposing to Sarah. That was a very, very lousy way of doing it. Oh dear. Oh dear. I suppose in the moment, you know, when you've just had a near-death experience, it sort of puts life into perspective for you, doesn't it? So then you suddenly think, man, I've got to start doing some things differently. So then you get that instant bit of Dutch courage and you're like, yes, will you marry me, Sarah? But I think you should have done it in a bit better way than that. Could at least have got a ring first, mate. Come on. Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, let's see what we're going to be doing next. I think this next mission is another rough one. Yep, another rough one.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
So Frank is a mole and is feeding information to the feds, I guess. Doesn't make much sense why he's doing it though. Does it? What are you doing? I've got to be honest with you, Don Salieri. The fact that you killed that dog has already made me dislike you immensely. So any kind of respect or love I had for you, Don, is now gone right out the window, mate. What is he actually doing? Are you feeding the pigeons? Oh, there's a pigeon there. I was going to say, what's he doing? There's literally not a single pigeon in the area, but he's trying to feed the pigeons. Looks like somebody that's gone crazy, doesn't he? I mean, I think I've seen one pigeon. I mean, that pigeon really doesn't want to eat any of your birdseed, Don. Probably because you murder dogs, you git. Right, so we've got to talk to Vincenzo, get ourselves a car, find Frank, find out where all of the logbooks are, and find out what the hell he's been up to. Okay, right. There's going to be a lot to do. Oh, dear.
Tommy.
How you doing, Vincenzo?
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Oh, sawn off shotgun.
When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. It always work.
Just call it a sawn off shotgun. Oh, hell yeah, look at this bad boy. What would you say? Whatever it takes, Tom, what? I don't know. I weren't listening to you, Vincenzo. I was lusting over that sawn off shotgun and then the car. Here, look, there's a magazine over here. A comic book. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's hop in this car and let's go and talk to Biff. Now, if you don't remember who Biff is the guy we spoke to a couple of videos back with Paulie when we were trying to get information where those boys were that had been harassing Sarah, and we were trying to find out where they were hanging at. Biff was the guy who told us where they are, so that's who Biff is. Biff's the guy who knows everything. Right, I'm going to put my speed limiter on because there's a cop car. Right, looks like they've gone now. Lovely. So we've got to talk to Biff, see if he's got any information about where Frank has gone or what Frank is actually doing. Because Frank's got all of the logbooks of all of the dealings we've been having with all of our rackets and stuff. But who he's actually going to give them to is anyone's guess. I mean, he could be giving them to the police, the feds. It could be giving them to Morello for some reason. But I don't think he would do that. I don't think Frank likes Morello, as far as I know. But I guess we'll find out when we actually catch up with Frank. Well, I hope we find out. Right, let's go and have a chat with old Biff. I do love the vehicles in this game though, I think I've said it before, but I flipping love the cars in this game. They control like absolute arse, but they are so beautiful, aren't they? I'd love to have a car like this in real life. Right. Oh, sorry mate. Back in Chinatown again, once again, ain't we? Might have to stop off and get some chow mein. Gotta love a bit of chow mein, ain't ya? I haven't had chicken chow mein in years because I'm a vegetarian now, so I ain't had that in years. I do eat meat once a month, I think I've already mentioned that, and the once a month thing that I normally eat is chicken. So maybe one of my once a months could be a chicken chow mein. That'd be very nice. It's been like nearly 3 years actually. Oh dear.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
I need some information about Frank, Biff.
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
So we've got to go and speak to little Tony.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Thank you, Biff. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to talk to somebody with lots of information. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we've got to go speak to little Tony now, because Tony's got a bunch of information from somebody he gave a lift home to. Alright then. So Morello's giving something to the FBI. So maybe Frank's going to give those books to Morello, and then Morello's going to give it to the FBI, maybe. But then that would make sense why Frank's going to be helping out Morello. Not too sure, not too sure. Maybe he is just pissed off that the Don killed his dog. I mean, I'd be fuming if someone killed my dog Sammy. I'd be livid, mate. I'd do everything I could to make their life hell. Oh man, oh man, if someone killed my dog, fucking God have mercy on their souls. God have mercy on their souls. Actually, no, God wouldn't have mercy on their souls if they killed my dog. They'd go to hell. So, Satan have mercy on their soul. Oh dear. Right, come on, move out of the way, you, come on. How far we got to go? Let's have a look. Oh, not too far, just over the bridge, or under the tunnel, I should say. Always reminds me of the Dartford crossing from Essex to Kent, this bit. Always reminds me of it. I really don't like going over that tunnel, because when you go to Kent from Essex, you go over the Dartford Bridge, and that's already creepy as hell, because the bridge is very big. You're always in a traffic jam when you get on it, so it's always a bloody nightmare. But then when you come back over to Essex and London and all that good stuff, then you have to go under the tunnel. And that's even bloody worse, because I just hate the thought of knowing I'm underground with a ton of water above my head. So if there's a leak or something, I'm just going to drown. The same reason why I wouldn't really want to use the Eurostar that takes you to Europe. I think I'd be a bit iffy about doing that too. but then I also don't like planes or boats. So I'm kind of fucked with whatever way I travel. Eurostar would probably be the one I chose though. But it's so bloody expensive. Like, they want people to not use planes because of pollution, but to get a plane to Europe is like 10 times quicker and cheaper. Or you use the Eurostar, it costs more and takes longer. So what do they think you're going to pick? Stupid as hell, isn't it? I thought it was a collectible, but it's a glass. You're right, Tony!
Tom.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Later on, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Well, little Tony, an absolute shit show is going on, my friend. An absolute shit show by the looks of it. Councillor Gilotti, or whatever his bloody name is, that is the father of that kid that I killed a few videos back because he was this little rapist that was harassing Sarah and I ended up killing him. We didn't know he was the councillor's son, so he's had it in for me for a long time now. So yeah, it's like they're all coming together. You've got Morello, who don't like the Don. You've got the FBI, who ain't gonna like the Mafia, are they? And then you've got the councillor, who doesn't like me because we whacked his son. So they're all coming together, and Frank is the key to bringing us all down. I still don't know why the hell Frank has done it though. I guess we'll find out when we find Frank. But still, flipping on, mate. Everyone's coming against us at the moment, isn't they? Flipping nightmare, isn't it, boys and girls? Absolute nightmare. Oh, we can't go that way. I was going to say maybe we should go that way. It looks a bit quicker, but we need to go over the bridge. Lovely jubbly. Not only do I like this car, but it's also my favourite colour as well. Kind of strange that I play on PlayStation, which is blue, but my favourite colour is green. And the only Xbox I've ever owned is the original one, and the only reason why I got that, I bought it pre-owned just to play Munch's Odyssey, and I think I might have played a bit of Stranger's Wrath, but I never finished it. I ended up finishing it on the PS3 when they remastered it for the PS3, but yeah, I only ever bought it pre-owned to play those two Oddworld games, but other than that, I've never owned one. Don't see the point really, especially nowadays, because all their games are on PC anyway, so fuck it. I can play them on my PC. What's the point in buying the console if I can just stick them in my laptop and done? Lovely jubbly. I think Sony are going to end up doing the same thing soon. I mean, most of their games are exclusive, but there are a couple here and there that do end up on PC. Some of them were already intended for PC, and people just don't keep up with the news. So they're like, why is Sony, like Death Stranding was always announced for PC? All the way back in 2016 when I think it was Andrew House did that little interview with Hideo Kojima, or Hideo Kojima. I think I always say his name wrong. But they said that the game would be on PC then, because Andrew House was talking Japanese in the video. And yeah, Death Stranding was always coming to PC, but people just always are like, why has Sony put it on PC when it was always intended to be there? But there are some games that have slowly started appearing, like Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not too sure why Quantic Dream's games ended up on PC, because even though Quantic Dream don't work exclusively with Sony anymore, I'm pretty sure Sony own those IPs, so that's a bit of a weird one. Horizon Zero Dawn's the only one that's like really dodgy though, because it's a first party game, but I think eventually Sony will start releasing games on PC. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. So when that happens, I probably won't even need a PlayStation. I'll end up becoming an exclusive PC gamer. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't like playing on the PC. I don't like mouse and keyboard. But I can also plug in my DualShock. Well, what is it? The DualSense? You could probably plug that into a PC and use it on there. So it'd be fine. Won't have to use mouse and keyboard. Some games are good with mouse and keyboard though, like what's it called? Like RTS games and MMOs and stuff like that. But other than that, I suppose even shooters are pretty good with a mouse, because it's a lot easier to shoot people with a mouse than it is a DualShock, because it's too slow.
Looks like the place.
Tell Frank and his escort. Okay. Right. This is very much like Assassin's Creed when you have to follow people, but obviously this game came out way before Assassin's Creed, but it's like Assassin's Creed. One thing I will say is stop putting the radio on, Tommy. You're starting to irritate me now. I don't want Universal coming to my channel. Stop it. But one thing you want to be careful of when you're following Frank is don't drive recklessly where you can make other cars bib at you, because if they bib at you, then that alerts Frank. I mean, you could get pretty close to Frank and it doesn't really cause that bar to go up, but if cars honk at you, that causes all sorts of trouble. So that's what you want to watch out for, and also crashing into things. So just don't drive recklessly. Drive like an old granny. Actually no, because old grannies can drive pretty recklessly. Drive like a Sunday driver. Old people are weird when they drive, aren't they? I don't know if you agree, Wolf and Wolfettes, especially in England, but old people, they seem to drive like absolute maniacs in like 40 zones, but then the second they get on the motorway and they can go like 70, they decide to go like 50. And they can easily go on the side lane where you can drive slower, the lane where all the lorries and that go, they can easily drive slower there, but nope, they normally drive in the middle, and then they go like 50, and don't ever move. It's against the law to do that, to be honest, but you know, they don't never seem to get in trouble. Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, just have a nice little drive. Maybe even put on your limiter. Because there's some sort of meeting going on. We've got bloody Morello involved. We've got Gilotti, Councillor Gilotti, or whatever his bloody name is. You've got the FBI involved. I tell you, man, I am proper excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think just the fact that the game is set in England and some of the places that you're going to be going to in that game I've been to, because I've been to a lot of places in England. Like when I go on holiday, I always choose to go on holiday around England because I love England, you know. I've never been to any other countries. I probably will eventually. Now I've got my passport, but I just love England. I love our countries and all that all our countryside and stuff like that. So knowing that a lot of the places I'm going to run around in Assassin's Creed Valhalla will look probably pretty similar to places I've been in real life, it's going to be very nice. Very nice indeed.
Ah, shit. They taking you to the airport, Frank?
I think one thing though is obviously I'm going to be playing as the Vikings, the Norwegians, and I'm going to be killing the Anglo-Saxons, the English. So I feel like a bit of a traitor when I play that game, killing my own people. But I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think it's going to be very good. I'll definitely play that on the PS5. I think I'm gonna, in case you were wondering, I think I'm gonna do Watch Dogs Legions on the PS4 because it comes out at the end of October, so it's gonna be near enough a month before PS5 releases in the UK. So I think I'll probably just get it on the PS4. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on YouTube. Another game that's set in England, but it seems like there's a lot of political shit going on in that game, so it's kind of turned me off a bit. And also, they always do the voices wrong. Like I'm from basically London, and if you listen to the people in Watch Dogs Legion, they don't sound anything like me. They sound like utter twats. But you know, I'll probably play it on YouTube though. I don't know if it'll be a PS4 or PS5 playthrough. We'll have to see. There's a lot of games coming out on the PS5 that I plan on playing. Some of them are on PS4 as well, but the majority of them I'll just get on the PS5. I'm just a little bit reluctant to buy them on the PS5 because the prices of the games are ridiculous. If you haven't noticed, the prices are disgusting for some games. Like 70 quid.
Christ. They're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Is this the right place? Park your car in a hidden location. Yeah, make sure you actually park it in the right spot. See, this happens all the time. I better not have to do the whole thing again. This happened last time. If you don't park in the exact spot, this happens. This happened to me last time. They better not send me all the way back to his house. That's going to piss me off. Oh, come on. I've only got 5 minutes left. I want to get this whole mission done in like a normal, reasonable length video. Where's it put me? Oh, it's not put me too far away. That's alright then. It didn't put me back at his house at least. So is this city called Lost Heaven? I thought it was called Lost Haven for some reason. What's Lost Haven? Is that another game? I don't know. This car has taken about a fortnight to pick up speed. It's going to end up getting away from me in a minute. I got my foot down. I don't have the speed limiter on. I like the speed limiter changes when you get on like the dual carriageway or the motorway, whatever you want to call this, and it's gone up to like 60 miles per hour now instead of 40. I like that. That's a nice little touch. Didn't even notice that before. Very nice. Another thing about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think you can get a pet wolf in that game, so that's also another reason why I'm excited for it. Talking about Assassin's Creed a lot today, ain't I? Right, let's park in the right spot this time. You should have a little cutscene play, I think.
Out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Okay, right. Find where Frank is being taken. Do I actually have any weaponry? Well, I've got this bad boy, but that's about it. Alright. So we have to sneak into the airport now, and I don't think we can be seen. I think we can be seen once we're inside, like, the actual airport, but actually entering the airport, I don't think we can be seen. But, oh, actually, I can show you where there's a mysterious fox. This is the collectible I was talking about in the last video. If you see that symbol there, that means there's a fox nearby, and this is what you're going to collect. There's 50 of them in the game. I've got no idea why they're in the game. Oh, I thought they was holding a donut. They're holding a flower. Maybe they hold all different things, I'm not sure, but this is one of the collectibles, so make sure you pick them up. 50 of them to collect. Mysterious fox discovered. Lovely. Brilliant. Right, but I'm going to sneak in this way over here, because it leads you into the back cafe, I think. Yeah, we're going to sneak in through the back. Lovely. I've got my sawn-off shotgun, but I would like to have some sort of pistol or something. There is a comic book somewhere. Alright, let me stand up and let me see if I actually get in trouble now. I don't think I do.
The plane they're going to use is Don Morello's. Don't let him through.
I mean, they're giving me a lot of information. Those people that were just talking then. The plane belongs to Morello or something. But if you come round here, I think there's a comic inside this employees only room. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble now. But yeah, just grab it quickly and then leave, because you might get in trouble, because it's an employees only area. How comes I've lost a bit of health? Catch up to Frank on his way to Hangar 5. Okay. Right, I can see a lot of red marks on the map now, so... Why's the music gone all crazy? No one's even shooting at me yet. Oh shit, they are shooting at me. I didn't do anything! What's your beef? I didn't do anything! You want some? Jesus! Man, that guy over there, I shot him in the spine like 2 times and he was perfectly fine. I'm going to have a bit of trouble now because I've only got my sawn-off shotgun, so I haven't really got much range on the bad boy. And I don't have a pistol. And I couldn't go to Vincenzo's place to get any of my golden pistols and that because we started the mission in the park, didn't we? Right, I'm going to run down this way. I think there might be some more ammo down here, possibly. I think there's Molotovs down here. Yeah, we get ourselves some Molotovs. Jesus, they just tried to petrol bomb me, the gits. They still know where I am. I can see all of the flipping rubble flying everywhere because they're shooting it. There's not much I can bloody do. I need a pistol. I need to either go somewhere where they need to get close to me, or I need to get my hands on a pistol. I don't want to end up dead. They flipping took me by surprise, these gits. I don't know why they started. I feel like I should just get myself killed, to be honest. They don't normally shoot me until I like actually initiate the combat. Fuck me, mate. Look, I've got grenades as well. Oh, God. I don't know if they'll shoot. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, that was very close. He had a shotgun. I've got to be careful because they might sneak up behind me. You got a mixture of like Morello's men by the looks of it. And then you've also got the old Bill after me as well. Alright. Keep your head down, Tommy. What's this? Shotgun. Actually, we don't need a pistol. We need a Tommy gun because the sawn-off shotgun counts as a one-handed weapon. Where's that coming from? Get down! That might have been a waste. How are you surviving these gunshots? I don't understand it. Well, we got one then. One thing we can do, actually, if we come this way, let me show you quickly. Hopefully I don't get snuck up on. But if you come round here and jump over this little gap here, and then you duck down in case anyone comes, there's actually a magazine here. I don't know why everybody's appearing on the minimap. I swear when I was playing this a couple of videos back, nobody appeared on the minimap. I feel like something's changed in the options. We're still playing on Classic, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we are, because everyone's killing me quick. Yeah, we're still on Classic. I feel like turning the enemy markers off. Yeah, I just feel like some things have been, like, turned on. I don't know. Oh, well. Right. We need to get to Frank in Hangar 5. We just got to be careful, because they might sneak up on me. What the hell are you aiming? Hey, look. Hey, look at this. He's got himself a, yeah, it's not a bolt-action rifle. Oh, sick. Oh, shit. No! Quick, quick, quick. Shit, that was very close. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Where the hell did that come from? Hey, there's a medical kit in that room. I didn't even see that. We need to get that medical kit very quickly, but by the looks of it, there is a dude guarding the medical kit, like a cheeky little devil, and there is also a guy over there now. I can sort of see him through the grates. Bastards have surrounded me, ain't they? Oh shit, please don't shoot through the window. Can they shoot through the window? Because he's looking at me. Right. Oh, yes. I'm going to assume that they just... Yeah, he did shoot me. He didn't even smash the window when he shot me. What a git. Oh, well, never mind. Right. Well, we could do this a bit better this time. I think it's going to send me back to the beginning, though. It's going to put you back at the airport door, I think. Which is better, because then I can do it my way. Because, yeah, they don't normally attack me like that. Yeah, see, look, we're now incognito. Right, we don't need any ammo. So we're going to go this way now, and we're going to pick up those Molotovs, then we're going to go and get the grenades. Then we can sneak in and start shooting people. Yeah, because you've got two blokes over there guarding the entrance, and then you've got a bunch of blokes in this like little extra room over here, this little bonus place. Yeah, this is how I did it off camera. I don't know why those dudes were there trying to shoot me as soon as I came into this place. That was a bit shitty.
Hey, over here!
Man, it takes so many bloody bullets to kill. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, see, look, you can't shoot through the windows. Right, let's grab that Tommy gun. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. Alright, do I want to go straight down here? Probably. If you pick up the magazine, you've already got it, so you ain't got to worry about doing it a second time. Alright, switch back over to this bad boy for a minute. I don't think everybody appears on a mini-map. It seems to be pretty random, because that dude with a shotgun a minute ago, he didn't appear on the mini-map. You've got to be so fucking careful. See? He just materialised out of nowhere. I'm just so scared of someone either coming around that way or that way. Oh shit, run! Jesus! I don't know if that burned him or not. Chat. There's another git coming. Jump! That was very stupid. That was very stupid. Oh man, they're all around me now. Right, go on, Tommy, come on. Let's see those baseball skills. I mean, we kind of hit them. There is a bunch of ammo over there, which will be very nice for my Tommy gun. I got 8 rounds. That should be enough to kill this git. Yeah, there we go. I got 4 more rounds. I don't know. I think I did a bit of damage to him with the grenade. I'm out of bullets. Go, 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 go. That's it. Oh, come on. That's very stingy. Only 50 bullets? Come on. Oh, what kind of aiming was that, BwolfTheWolf? What are you doing? Can I duck down behind that? Yes. Well, we're almost at the hangar now. There we go. For some reason, it doesn't want to auto-aim at these ones. It wants me to play properly. I don't want to play properly. Come on, game. Right, quick, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, there we go.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me. I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy. Anything you want me to tell him? I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town. You hand the books over yet? I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left. I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane. Go on, march. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please. You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom. Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help? I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put 2 in my temple. God damn you, Frank.
Lovely. So the reason why he was working with Morello was because Morello was coming for him, I guess. So by just working with Morello and giving him the account books and stuff, then Morello would give him a way to get out of this lifestyle, I guess. So if Morello didn't give him the books, if Frank didn't give him the books and didn't do what he was told, then he would have ended up dead, or his wife or daughter could have ended up dead. So that's the reason why Frank ended up doing what he did with Morello. And if he didn't do it, then he would have ended up dead. And if he does do it, he's going to end up dead by us. So either way, he was screwed. But I guess he was just trying to get out of this mafia lifestyle, this gangster lifestyle. Kind of makes sense because he wants to protect his wife and daughter, but still, you know, he's still betraying his family. Well, his mafia family, so still not the best, but you know, he's given me the key so we can get the logbooks now, so nothing bad's really going to happen. And we've let him go, which isn't a good thing, but you know, fuck it. You can't really shoot a bloke when his wife and daughter's watching. That's just, nah, you can't do that, can you? But yeah, I'm going to quickly get these account books, and then we will end it for today. It's going to be another longer video. All of these Mafia videos are probably going to end up being longer.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Okay. Lovely jubbly. Find the safety deposit boxes downstairs. Okay.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty sunny. I mean, it's pretty sunny in England today. It's getting colder though, because it is currently October the 11th, so it's getting pretty cold outside now, but yeah, it's pretty sunny, and it's also pretty sunny in game 2, so yeah, it's a pretty nice day.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Did you just say keeping out of trouble, I hope? I gotta be honest with you, mate. I just mass murdered about 30 people at an airport, so I'm not keeping out of trouble, but you know, yeah, I'll keep out of trouble. You alright, mate?
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
How the hell did he predict that? Flippin' hell, Frank flippin' saw the future, didn't he? He knew exactly what was going to happen, and he knew the Don was going to send me after him as well. Oh man, Frank, what a smart guy. He is a smart guy. That's why he was in charge of all the accounts and stuff and all the businesses, because he's a smart bloke. The kind of man that could have a very good job in the real world without doing crime, but for some reason he's ended up doing crime. That doesn't make much sense, does it?
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Lovely. So I guess, obviously, Tommy is not going to tell the Don that he's let Frank and his family go, so I guess he just pretended they were dead and they were holding a funeral for Frank, even though Frank's still technically alive. Don't know why Morello turns up to pay his respects when it was basically Morello's fault that we had to whack Frank. If Morello hadn't come for Frank, then Frank would probably still be working for the Don and everything would be nice and peachy. Fuck you, Morello, you dickhead. It's kind of weird seeing him wear a black suit as well, because he always wears that white suit. But yeah, that's Morello. He's the leader of the other gang. I think you've seen him in this playthrough. Yeah, you've seen him once in this playthrough so far, when he was beating up that random boxer guy when Tommy was talking with that cop in the present day, because this entire game is Tommy telling a cop about the past and everything that went on. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.